Hey guys, it's Miriam.
And Patrick.
Have you subscribed? Check out these fun new robots in disguise toys. We're opening Thunderhoof and Underbite. They're both Decepticons. Thunderhoof changes through a 6-step process, and he becomes a tractor. Here he is in his robot mode. We're going to take a look at him. We're also going to take a look at Underbite and play with him. Underbite is a Decepticon figurine, and he actually converts through a 5-step process. He's a beast here, and he converts to a chomping combat vehicle mode. Let's go ahead and open up our fun toys and play with them. Here's Thunderhoof in his robot mode, and he's a Decepticon villain. He ran a huge criminal empire back on Cybertron, but now he's escaped his stasis pod and is loose on Earth. This is a mini robot. He loves to pound his hoof on the ground. He almost looks like an antelope with his antlers here. Let's go ahead and convert him into tractor mode. He's actually not very hard to convert. There are 5 simple steps. One negative thing about this toy, I don't have many to say about it, but the only one is that it's a bit fragile. If you're not careful, it's going to come apart. And then you just have to snap it back into place. Otherwise, I like it. It's really pocket-sized, small, and fun. Almost done here. All I have to do is turn and twist this part. And here he is into his tractor mode. He's quite lethal in this mode here. And to convert him back into robot mode, pull him apart and retrace your steps. It's not very hard. Just be careful not to pull him too hard. Here he is back into his robot mode. Let's go ahead and take a look at Underbite. He's a beast. Almost looks like a gorilla. This is part of the Legion class Underbite figurine. He converts in a 5-step process. Let's go ahead and convert him into his vehicle mode. Here's Underbite in his vehicle mode, and I have to say the instructions are not clear, although he's easy to transform. This back here, I'm not sure if this is the correct way it's supposed to be. It looks correct, but I don't know. Here's what Underbite is supposed to look like in vehicle mode, and this is what I have transformed him into. Here are the 2 Decepticons. Let's go ahead and convert Underbite back into his gorilla mode, his beast mode. He looks like a Dinobot, a gorilla Dinobot. These are both small, pocket size, although Underbite is slightly bigger. They're really fun. It's a Minicon Decepticon, Sandsting. He's quite a big Minicon though. He's a scorpion robot. And that's his disguise. Let's go ahead and open it up and play with it. Cool. For a Minicon, he's actually a lot bigger than the other Minicons. And he does have a bunch of gear. We can armor him up. Here's Anvil and Major Mayhem, and they're both Decepticons as well. They're Minicons. I wanted to show you the difference between them to see how big this one is. Sandsting is actually maybe even I would say twice the size of them. And these of course also transform from this form, their disguise form, to actual robots. And this one is like a bug, or like a spider, some kind of an insect. And Major Mayhem also transforms, of course. You just pull him apart. And here's our Scorpion, Sandsting. This one converts through a one-step process. All you have to do is pull apart his parts, or his sides, and he converts from a scorpion to a robot and back. In his disguise form, he actually looks like a spaceship, and then you pull him apart and reveal. We opened so many fun Transformers, including robots in disguise on this channel. Be sure to click the eye above to see more fun videos. Here are two good guys. We have the first one, Albine Strike Sideswipe. He's a pocket-sized mini robot here. And this is his car form. And he converts into robot form, of course. It's not so hard to convert him. And then you flip him over and you can see what else you need to be doing. This is pretty much it. He's quite a small robot. He fits in your pocket, but he's really fun. You can take him on the go and he's really fun to bring along and play with. And to convert him back into car mode, there's a simple process. Here he is back into car mode. We've made a very fun video on this. I will link it. Be sure to click on it at the end of this clip. Click the eye above to see the fun video on him. We've also made a fun video on Ultra Magnus. He's also a pocket-sized robot. And he transforms from this truck to a robot. He's like a semi-truck in mini form. He's really super fun and easy to convert. Here he is back into his robot form. Now let's show you how to convert him back. He's really fun and simple to convert. He's back into his truck mode now. Cool. We have two more Decepticons. They're also pocket-sized robots. They're not Minicons. Of course, we have Clampdown here and Steeljaw. They're both Decepticons. And here they are in their car mode, and they both convert into robots as well. Let's go ahead and convert Steeljaw first. Here he is into his robot form, and he's really tiny. You can see his werewolf tail in the back, and he's easy to convert back into car mode. He's one of the really, really easy ones. Now he's back into his car mode and ready to cause destruction. And last but not least, it's Clampdown. He looks like a crab, actually. You can see his eyes. And look at his mouth. He's ready to chomp. He converts through an easy process as well. Let's go ahead and convert him back into his car mode. That's really easy. Look at his lopsided eyes. He doesn't look like a happy, fun guy, that's for sure. Now let's go ahead and armor up Sandsting. He's got a bunch of gear with him. He actually has 7 pieces of accessories of armor. He's got protection for his claws. Look at this. They're extra clawy over here. Almost looks like the head of a shark. There's some for the other side. Look at his face gear. He needs protection for his noggin. I've got 2 more pieces left. But he actually looks really cool. I like all his gear. Of course, except the last 2 pieces. They're too small. Not able to fit them on. Probably not doing something correctly, but it's just not working here. He won't stay in there, so we'll skip it for now. Otherwise, everything else seems to be working perfectly. He's really easy to convert. And of course, he comes with his Decepticon friends against the robots in disguise, the Autobots. Well, that's it for us, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed already. And also, click the like button. Leave a comment down below as well. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video.